English speakers, you need to stop making these common mistakes when speaking French. They're easy to fix and you'll sound more French if you do so. I'm going to tell you the mistakes and then I'm going to give you some tips to help you remember not to make them anymore. Sound good? Allez, c'est parti! Welcome back to my channel tout le monde. If you're new here, do consider subscribing to the channel by clicking on that big red subscribe button down below the video. Alors, tout d'abord, the first mistake I hear English speakers make is adding pour after chercher. I know why you do it, it's because in English we say look for something. But in French, chercher takes no preposition. You can just go straight to the thing or person you're looking for after using chercher. Par exemple, je cherche mes clés. Je cherche mes clés. Not je cherche pour mes clés, mais je cherche mes clés. I'm looking for my keys. Ils sont allés chercher leur chat, mais ils n'ont pas réussi. Ils sont allés chercher leur chat, mais ils n'ont pas réussi. Not ils sont allés chercher pour leur chat, just ils sont allés chercher leur chat. They went looking for their cat, but they couldn't find it. To help you remember that chercher does not need pour after it, think of the English verb seek. Seek, it's pretty much the same verb, but we don't really use it in these contexts anymore at least. And it doesn't take a preposition either. So anytime you want to use chercher, just translate it to seek in your mind, and that therefore you will avoid using a preposition afterwards. Je cherche mes clés. I seek my keys. I'm seeking my keys. Ensuite, another case of adding pour where it doesn't belong, and that is with attendre. Attendre. In English, we would say I wait for someone, or I wait for something, or I'm waiting for something, etc. But in French, it's just attendre quelqu'un ou attendre quelque chose. J'attends ma femme. J'attends ma femme. Not j'attends pour ma femme. J'attends ma femme. And if it's known who or what you're waiting for, you would just say je l'attends. Je l'attends in the case of my wife. Je l'attends. Something a bit different. J'attends votre retour avec impatience. J'attends votre retour avec impatience. Not j'attends pour votre retour avec impatience. Juste j'attends votre retour. And this is a nice thing to say at the end of a formal email, for example. I'm waiting with impatience your response. So formal. And here, to help you remember to leave pour at home, just like with chercher, I want you to think of a different verb in English. Something that's a bit more old-fashioned, like seek, perhaps. In this case, instead of wait for, which is a phrasal verb needing verb and preposition, you would use await. I'm awaiting my wife. I await your response. See? No preposition here. So if that helps you to remember that attendre does not need pour, all the better. Troisièmement, and even I need a slap on the wrist for this because I made this mistake just the other day. It's so deeply ingrained in our heads. And that is visiter. If you're talking about a place, then go ahead and use visiter. Tu visites Paris. Tu visites Montpellier. But if you're talking about visiting a person or someone coming to visit you, you use rendre visite or aller voir or venir voir quelqu'un. My sister is visiting me this weekend. Ma sœur me rend visite ce week-end. Ma sœur me rend visite ce week-end. Not ma sœur me visite ce week-end. Or you could also say ma sœur vient me voir ce week-end. Ma sœur vient me voir ce week-end. Elle vient me voir. And if we're talking about the other direction, and I go and visit my sister, I would say je rends visite à ma sœur ce week-end. Je rends visite à ma sœur. Or je vais voir ma sœur ce week-end. Je vais la voir ce week-end. Quatrièmement, in English, we've got very used to saying I'm finished doing something, when it's also the equivalent of I have finished doing something. I think grammatically, the only correct one here is I have finished, but it's so common that we all say I'm finished. But in French, you have to say j'ai fini and then the activity, or j'ai fini if the activity is already known. You can't say je suis fini because it means something else. It's not extremely egregious, this error, but it still means something different. It's a bit stronger. And we also have the same meaning in English. If you say I'm finished in certain contexts, people will know they mean you're at your wit's end, you are broke, or maybe you've ripped someone off in the mafia, you're finished, they're gonna come and kill you. I am finished. And in French, it's the same thing. If you say je suis fini, they think that you're at the end of your rope. They think that you are on the verge of something bad, you're exhausted, or perhaps that mob boss is coming to find you. Je suis fini. Il ne me reste aucun argent. Il ne me reste aucun argent. Il ne me reste aucun argent. Je suis fini. I have no money left. I'm broke. I'm finished. I'm done. So you can see it's quite strong. Par contre, we can say j'ai fini mes devoirs. J'ai fini mes devoirs. I finished my homework. I finished my homework. J'ai fini de regarder la dernière vidéo d'Alex. Je m'abonne. J'ai fini de regarder la dernière vidéo d'Alex. Je m'abonne. Well, merci beaucoup. Voilà, c'est tout pour cette vidéo. Did you recognize yourself when we were going through this list of errors? Do you think you make them? Do you want me to make follow-up videos on other common errors that we English speakers tend to make so that you can sound more French? Do let me know down in the comments. And if there are any Frenchies watching, please let me know, what do you think the other really common mistakes that English speakers make? I really want to highlight the real French that is spoken in French-speaking countries on a day-to-day basis so that I can help you guys become more confident French speakers. If you enjoyed the video, everyone, do give it a like down below. Did you know that the French have started to use words like liker for this sort of thing on social media? If you're new around here, please do consider subscribing by clicking on that big red button. And of course, merci à vous if you are a returning subscriber. I really do appreciate it. Mais à la prochaine, merci de regarder. Ciao.